guys, it's Glenn from Glenn's Car Collection, and today we're driving a supercharged E92 M3. Okay guys, today we're driving a supercharged Interlagos Blue E92 M3 owned by Joe. And what's special about this car, has a supercharger on it.
Yes.
So what supercharger does it have on?
It has the ESS Stage 3 650 kit.
Oh wow. So how many? It gives it 650 horsepower?
650 horsepower.
Wow. So stock on these cars were 414 because I had an 08.
Yep.
Now is this an aftermarket clutch?
No, it's stock.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm comparing it with the M Roadster's clutch where I feel, oh wow, you can hear that supercharger whine. Yep. Oh wow, you can hear it.
And it's mainly because of the vents on the hood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just driving Chris's M Roadster, and Joe was following us in this car, and you could hear the supercharger as we were driving. Now you said you had suspension, you had H&R springs. Wow, you can really hear it.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Whoops. It is the clutch. Oh wow.
Yeah, the clutch is a lot different than the Roadster and the actual M5.
Yeah. Wow. You can hear all the noises. It feels fast already, and I'm only at 3,000 RPM.
Yeah, as soon as the 3,000 kicks in, then you don't fly with the
wow.
kicks in.
Yeah, this is so, the turning is so sharp on this car. Now, what tires do you have on it? You have 19s.
I have the 19s. It's the Super Sports.
Okay.
Super Sports.
Yep. Now, I think when I had my car new, it was PS2s. So now, obviously, the Super Sports have replaced that. But it's a much sharper turn-in with the Super Sports.
I love the Michelins.
Yeah.
I'm a big Michelin and Pirelli guy.
What I like about the Super Sports and the PS2s is you can actually drive it in the rain.
Yep.
Where, you know, a lot of cars are so sticky, but then you kind of get washed out, little hydroplane in the rain. The Michelin tires always handle the rain
I've
really
had
well.
pretty good traction with these tires.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we're trying to get on some open road.
Okay.
To really open it up and feel the power.
Yeah, you never get tired of that sound, though, right?
No.
Now you have the Eisenman race exhaust. We can't really hear it yet. We'll probably hear it as we get to open it up a little more. Yeah, I mean these cars, you know, any of these cars, the E39 M5, the V8 M3s, the M Roadsters, they're really classics, and they have such a strong following now. Imagine 10 or 20 years from now, you know? Because the hard part is finding a good one, that they were probably undervalued for so long, right? They kind of fell into the wrong hands, like the NSX, and now it's the hardest part is finding a good one by following the road, right?
Yeah, Chris, you know the area.
Now I'm sure this car would have some oversteer getting on the gas too early, right?
Yeah. Yeah, if you hit the gas too early, the tires spin.
Yeah. It's almost like the new M3, M4. You get on the it's got too much power for the chassis, you know. But I can't get over how well this car handles. How it really just turns
hugs the road.
Yeah. And you just have the H&R springs, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Wow. And how much does that lower it?
I think it was a couple inches.
Okay.
I mean, you can't really see any space between the tire and the wheel wells.
Right. You have 41,000 miles, and this is an 08, which was the first year of the V8. That's really the best year to get, I think. At least we're in a different car, so these guys don't think it's us again.
Yeah, right.
Now, if it's a hot, humid day, 90 degrees, and you're driving this car hard, is there any heat soak issues or anything?
The heat soak isn't too bad. You know,
Yeah.
this, now that I put the Supercharger kit on, this actually Supercharger kit actually comes with intercooler.
Oh, okay. And yeah, you showed me, right? It's front mounted on the...
So the intercooler is within the plenum. And it actually, I mean, it usually stays pretty cool now. It was burning a little hotter before.
Okay.
There was a underdrive pulley on before, and obviously with the new pulleys and all, and the intercooler, it runs a lot cooler.
Nice. There you go. That's a regular Z3,
Yeah.
right? Oops. Now, are the brakes stock on this car?
Brakes are stock. Everything's pretty much stock other than, you know, it's the springs, and I have the Eisenman race exhaust.
Okay. Now, did you buy it with that exhaust or you put it on?
No, I put the exhaust on as well.
Okay. You kept the stock exhaust for when you sell the car? Or?
I'm never selling this
Okay,
stuff.
good. That's another reason what makes them hard to find, you know, like the, say the M Coupes, is nobody wants to sell one,
Yeah.
you know? Which is good, so if you can find one to buy, you know, it's if you needed to sell it for whatever reason, it's an easy sell, because so few of them come out.
Yeah, like I said, it was hard to find. I wanted the Interlagos Blue
Yeah.
with the carbon fiber, and it was hard to find.
Right. Yeah, you can feel that this car is lower. It definitely feels. I drove my old E90 recently. Wow, I like that.
Yeah, no, the blow-off valve is definitely nice.
Yeah. Just sounds like there's a monster under the hood here, and it can't wait to strike. You know, I'm gonna adjust your steering wheel a little bit. Okay. Wow. Now, does this attract a lot of attention? The supercharger noises, like the people
Yeah,
hear you
between the
coming?
exhaust and the Supercharger.
Yeah.
I think people don't know what's under the hood.
They know something's under the hood, they just don't know what. Yeah, a lot of times, like, I'll look through the classified thinking, oh, I should really get one of these cars, and it's like, to me, it's just got to be the Interlagos Blue. I just think that's such a good color for this car. Now, the ride seems pretty good. I mean, these roads are a little rough. I mean,
It's pretty good, and
smooth.
also you have the sport suspension on right now, so
Oh,
you
okay.
can turn that off. You
Yep.
know, it'll loosen up the suspension a little bit.
Okay.
Go left.
Go left. I always thought the best option for this car was the EDC. I remember it was like a $1,100 option, if I remember correctly, and I thought that was the best option to have, because you can have a stiff suspension, a soft suspension if you're just... Oh, wow. It's like...
Yeah,
almost like a turbo that just shoves you forward.
and you don't even realize, we were talking about, you don't even realize the speed.
You're going, right? And this car has the best gauges too. These gauges are
Yeah, I
very
love the
functional. They're just such classic gauges. I don't like the new BMW. We'll stop here at the light so we can get going. Like the new 5 Series gauges, how they're like all digital now, and it's just like they're just so plain, you know, where this kind of feels like you're in a special car. And nobody cares about gas mileage, but how's the gas mileage on this car?
I get probably between 12 to 15
Okay,
miles
so that's
an
not
hour,
bad.
So it's not too bad. Obviously with the Supercharger, it eats up a lot more gas.
Right, like I remember with my car, let's see here. Wow. You get like that shove and like, I mean, there's plenty of power everywhere. Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Well, it's good that we drove this car last. Wait a minute. Now, Chris's cars are fast, but when you drive this, everything's going to seem slow.
Yeah.
I drive home, it's going to be like, oh, this car's
We still
hard.
haven't put the cars up to each other.
Wow. And these cars are real easy to shift. You know, it's a nice light clutch. It's very easy to heel toe these cars. If I remember correctly, the pedals are pretty close together.
Yeah, I love the clutch. I love where the gauge is.
Yep. And you don't roll back on hills, right? This was the first car I had where it had the brake control on the clutch. Like if you're on a hill, it holds it for 2 seconds, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I didn't even know I had that. I was up a steep hill one time and I wasn't rolling back. I'm like, oh.
All depends on the slope of the hill, right?
Yeah. You know, sometimes you want to roll back a little bit, like on purpose, and I couldn't do it. I'm like, why can't I roll back? Yeah, you wanted a stick shift?
I wanted to stick,
Yeah.
obviously.
Me too. I got the first 08 when I bought mine, the first at my dealer. So
Make it right again.
Make it right. Okay. So there was no DCT option, which I didn't want anyway. But when I got it, they only had a manual.
Yeah, no, I wanted them. I didn't want the DCT.
Yeah. I've actually never driven an E90 Series M3 DCT. I've driven the new M5 and that. I've driven the S&G M3s and M5s.
So yeah, when you lay off the gas, you get the little flicker a little bit.
Yeah.
Lower, but
you can see how that's like my bad habit. I'm always on the gas off, so you really hear it in this car. Wow, I can't believe how fast it's going. I'm not even going.
Probably close to 80 miles.
Yeah, I'm not even going. Yeah, probably. I'm not even going like all the way down the throttle. That was like halfway. I'm gonna have to learn to keep my foot on the gas a little bit. Wow. And then have to stop and make a left.
Yeah, the exhaust, it's not too loud.
No, it's
not. 3,000 RPMs, you get a little, a little hum in the cabin.
Make a left?
Not too bad.
Oh, no, sorry, at the stop sign.
Oh, okay, at the stop sign. Yeah, I think the Supercharger whine and blow off is mitigating the sound of the exhaust. If you didn't have that, I think you'd hear the exhaust, because that race exhaust is pretty loud, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I was up in the air between the Eisman Sport and Eisman Race, and I ended up going with the race.
Yeah, I heard the race is fantastic. I mean, it feels, I can hear it. It feels, sounds great. Now that was, I almost bought an M Coupe with the Eisman race, and the guy told me, fifth gear on the highway, it was a lot of drone. So like you have a 6-speed here, so it's probably not an issue.
Yeah, like I said, the drone, it's just about 3,000 RPMs. If you just sit on it at 3,000, you'll hear a little drone inside.
Yep, but you can shift around it, right?
It's not even too, it's not that bad.
Yeah. I had a Cayman S with a boiler race, and like 2,500, there was a lot of drone, but I would just shift around it, either be at 2,000 or it's about that.
Make it right here.
Okay. And forgive the quality of this camera. My good camera is not working, so good thing I had a backup camera with me. Wow. This car's like just a beast. And it's a stock clutch is handling this power. And it's a stock clutch is handling this power. Who knew that an M3 needed 650 horsepower?
You can definitely feel the difference between the stock and the afterburner Supercharger.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I had a stock one for 6 years, and this is nothing like it. This is better in every way. Here's 650 horsepower. Forgive my terrible camera, but this is just an amazing car. I mean, so what did you pay for this car, Joe? What are they selling for now in 08 with 40,000 miles?
I bought it with 20,000 miles.
Oh, you bought it with 20? Okay, so you've had it for a while.
I've had it for a while.
Okay. And how long ago did you supercharge it?
Probably, I would say about 500 miles ago, or maybe 1,000 miles ago.
Yep, so huge night and day difference,
Huge
right? An extra 230 horsepower more.
So you definitely feel the torque.
Yeah. Now, is that 650 to the crank or to the wheels?
No, I would say probably, I think I saw the last dyno with the 650 kit around 580.
Okay, wheel.
To the wheel.
Okay, so figure 650, 15% loss or whatever.
From the drivetrain.
Yep. So that's still 414, another 160 horsepower, right? We're going so fast I can't do the math in my head anymore. Now, so you bought, where'd you find this car?
I found this car down in Lakewood, New Jersey. Actually.
Oh, okay, sure, like Route 88 or whatever.
Yep. Right down there, and it was hard to find. I kept looking for the Interlagos Blue with the carbon fiber.
Yep.
I finally got my hands on one.
Wow. Yeah, I wonder how many they made in that, so I'm going straight here, right? I wonder how much they made in that color.
There wasn't much. It was real hard to find.
10% maybe?
Right, Chris? How long did we look around?
Yeah. Wow. I mean, even at 3,000 RPM, it's got like double the power. We're going left.
Yeah, the power bands it's ridiculous, especially
Wow.
in low gears.
Yeah, once you get to like 4 or 5, there's like even a bigger shove, right? Now, are you used to the power? You only did 500 miles ago, so you're probably still getting used to
I'm
the
still
big
getting
power
used to it,
difference.
but I mean, obviously, you know, I'm getting used to the power, and I've had a lot of fun with this car so far.
Yeah. But this car's a keeper, right?
Yeah, I'm keeping this.
Nice. Now, is this your daily driver?
No, I have a Honda Accord for my dad.
Okay. It's a good daily. What do you want me to just pull it in?
Yeah, where? This one.
Pull it in here where it's safe.
You taking this, Chris? I'll take.
Yeah, if you want to hear it.
Yeah.
I'll just say goodbye real quick. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. This concludes our review of a supercharged 08 E92 M3. Be sure to like this video, be sure to share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. If you want me to review your car, email me at Glenn's Car Collection, GLENNS Car Collection @gmail.com. Thanks for watching.